Hello everybody and welcome to Budget Craft Part 8. I do believe it is. We're going on a bit. This is a deck that I wanted to showcase for a little while now because for me, it feels very familiar. It's a very familiar deck. And why is that? Well, it's Barraskewda. Or Barraskewda, I'm sorry, terrible pun, terrible pun. Basically, Barraskewda has the very familiar attack Spiral Jet. It says for a single water energy, it does 130 damage, and you have to discard 2 RNGs from your hand to do it. If you don't, this attack does nothing. Well, why does that sound familiar? Well, it sounds familiar because it's pretty much Golduck from Golduck Stormy, which back in the day was one of the best budget decks around. It was amazing. You could 2-shot GX and EX Pokemon. It was great. And Barraskewda has not really received the same amount of love, partly because Golduck did it on 60 for each water energy you discard. So, although Golduck is doing 10 less damage, you didn't have to immediately discard 2. You could discard 1 for each one. Whereas Barraskewda, you have to discard 2. But luckily, we have ways of getting around this. We have Capacious Bucket, which says search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them in your hand. And this is great because it means we can play a Capacious Bucket, manually attach 1 from the hand, and we can use Barraskewda's Spiral Jet. So 130, maybe not once what it was, but we have other options. We have Garboda's Poisonous Puddle. If you've been around for a little bit on this channel, you might already know I'm a big fan of this card. Leaving our opponents poisoned. We do only play 2 stadiums though for Garboda, but the problem is there's a lot of stadiums seeing play right now, especially Chaotic Swell and Shrine of Punishment, both of which we don't mind if they sit around for a little while, so generally, we should be okay for Garboda. So we poison them, and then that's up to like 140. And then we have access to Vitality Band, which gives us an extra 10 damage boost. And this will be doing like 150, potentially. So there is a decent amount of potential in this deck, I think. Especially with the Centino draw engine, allowing us basically with a trade ability, letting us discard a random card from hand, draw 2 cards, it's really nice. Energy Assist is fine. Like if you have to use it to take KO and you don't want to lose, one of your Barraskewdas, then that's fine. Energy Assist is not a bad attack, honestly. We also have 1 copy of Ditto. It's a shame. I'm going to miss Ditto when the rotation hits. It'll be very sad. The Ditto, or Diddums, can evolve either into Barraskewda, Centino, or Garbodor. So very versatile card. And then, yeah, that should be it for the Pokemon. There's not much else to say about them. I do usually prefer the 7 HP Mincino, just for the spread matchup. The 6 HP, nice artwork. Sorry, guys. So yeah, not much else to Barraskewda. Of course, the whole 20 damage for 1 water energy is mediocre, to say the least. Words of the late, great Immortan Joe, but yeah, Rain Splash, not really much going on there. So yeah, we have 4 Capacious Bucket to make the combo work as frequently as we can. We have 4 Evolution Incense to search out for those all-important stage 1s. 2 Ordinary Rods just so we can shuffle in those Barraskewdas and basic energies. We have 2 Pokegear just so we can easily hunt down our supporters. We have 4 Quick Ball to discard some cards. 2 Viridian Forest to search our deck for basic energy. We have 4 Cynthia, shuffle hand, draw 6. And we have 3 Professor Elm's Lecture. Don't mind this technical one anymore. Search your deck for 3 base Pokemon with 6 HP or less. That's most of the board. Of course, Trubbish 6 HP. Don't know why I thought that was 7 HP for some reason. Then we have, some Mincino 7 HP admittedly. So you could just play a 6 HP one. It would get everything. Then we have 3 copies of Professor's Research. Discard our hand, draw 7 fresh new cards. Then we have 2 Air Balloon. Reduce retreat costs, and Vitality Band, giving us an extra 10 damage. Only 1 Vitality Band, you don't need many to be honest. Like maybe 2 would be nice, but I wouldn't know what to cut. I think Pokegear could probably go, but at that point I would want probably a full Research and 2nd Vitality Band. That might be the way to go if you would cut these. And yeah, that should be mostly the list. Any improvements I would suggest maybe playing Rosa, since Rosa gets you your basic energy for the turn, a Capacious Bucket, as well as the Barraskewda, so maybe Rosa would be a nice upgrade. Obviously, you can play Shrine of Punishment if you prefer it over Viridian. The new Training Court Stadium in Rebel Clash is also a nice alternative. So, as you'll notice, all of the Pokemon here, exception of Ditto, which is obviously optional, all the Pokemon are from Sword and Shield onwards. So, yeah, pretty easy, pretty cheap to make. Most of the cards can also be packed in Sword and Shield packs, which is nice. with the bar exception of Cynthia, which you could play Marnie over, and Elm's Lecture, which you could play Professor Oak's setup, to be honest. Like, Professor Oak's setup would not be a bad choice, because it means you could get an Arcuda, a Mincino, or Ditto, and a Trubbish. So, Professor Oak's setup is fine. So this has been Everpower. Hope you enjoyed this brief, albeit brief, but very fun deck of Barraskewda that will utilize the Spiral Jet attack and hopefully deal some 1-hit kills on those nasty Pokemon, as well as the 2-hit kills on the much bigger ones. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. It's been Everpower, and I'll hope to see you all next time.